Namo Amitabha. Thank you for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others. I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For our Dharma lessons, we've been reading Pure-Land Zen Pure-Land, the letters from Patriarch Yin Kuang. And this morning, we're beginning letter number 1. Begin with, from the vows of Samantabhadra. From all delusions, karma, and demon states, amid all worldly paths, I will be freed. As lotus does not touch the water, as sun and moon do not stop in space. Turn afflictions into Bodhi. Since we last met, 6 years have gone by in a flash. During that time, not only have the snow and dew undergone change, the destiny of our nation has been profoundly transformed as well. The evanescence of life is truly something we all deeply mourn. I'm pleased to learn from your letter that you have not neglected your Pure-Land practice. However, you indicated that you are not at peace in body and mind. Could this be the result of financial difficulties or chronic illness? If you suffer financial hardship, I suggest you retreat a step. You should reflect thus. Although there are many in this world more fortunate than I, those who are less well off are hardly few in number. I should seek only to escape hunger and cold. Why dream of riches and honor? Moreover, if you are content and at peace with your circumstances and surroundings, you can even turn afflictions into Bodhi, enlightenment, not to mention grief into peace and joy. If you suffer chronic illness, you should reflect deeply that this body is the very source of suffering. Develop a revulsion toward it and strive to cultivate the Pure-Land path, determined to achieve rebirth in the land of ultimate bliss. The Buddhas view suffering as their teacher, thus achieving ultimate enlightenment. Likewise, you should consider illness as medicine to escape birth and death. You should realize that human beings are bound by all kinds of karmic afflictions. Without the sufferings of poverty and illness, they will by nature pursue the world of sight and sound, fame and profit, finding it difficult to let go. Who would then willingly turn around to watch and ponder the state of perdition to come? The sage Mencius once said, "Those who will be entrusted with great tasks should first endure hardship both in body and mind, suffering hunger and destitution or failure in their undertakings. Only then will they be able to forge their character, develop patience and endurance, and attain outstanding abilities beyond the ken of the multitude." Therefore, you should realize that human character is usually forged in adversity. If adversity cannot be avoided, you should remain at peace and practice forbearance. Moreover, in speaking of great tasks, the sage Mencius was referring merely to mundane undertakings. Even so, enduring hardship is necessary for success. How much more so when lowly beings such as ourselves undertake the great dual task of achieving Buddhahood and rescuing sentient beings. If you're not tested to a certain extent by financial hardship and disease, your worldly delusions will know no bounds, and your Pure-Land practice will be difficult to perfect. With your mind mirror clouded, you will revolve for many eons in the evil realms, not knowing when you will ever achieve liberation. The ancients have said, if it were not for a period of penetrating cold, the plum blossom could never develop its exquisite perfume. This is the meaning of what I said earlier. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thanks for joining me today.